Welcome to Wisdom Talk Radio, a collaborative community of explorers in conscious living. How to connect with the deepest part of who you are. How to connect with Source. These are profound questions that have been part of our universal pilgrimage. And it's also the foundation of my own journey and of my work because, one is a part of the other. My work is what it is because of my own journey. Well, my guest today shares unique guidance and processes that will bring transformational leaps to every part of your life. Be sure to listen all the way through because he has promised to grace us with a song and meditation for us. So stay tuned. I'm Laurie Seymour, host of Wisdom Talk Radio and CEO and founder of the Baca Institute. Head there to discover your quantum connection with your inner guidance by taking the Quantum Connection quiz. We are each designed to connect with Source differently, and knowing your own style is the first step of aligning with your inner guidance at a deeper level than you ever thought you could. It's the secret to having abundant flow in your business and professional and personal life. So my guest today is Dr. and Master Sha. He is a Western medical doctor turned world-renowned spiritual healer, 11-time New York Times bestselling author, and award-winning calligraphy artist. I wish this were video now because you would get to experience his calligraphy. Just know that you'll have ways to find him and you will want to know more about that. Founding Soulfulness, he teaches people the art and science of reconnecting with their soul and applying the vast power of soul to transform their lives on every level: health, relationships, finances, business, career, well-being, enlightenment, longevity, and more. So you know why I wanted to have him on. As founder of the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, he is dedicated to empowering people and communities around the world to heal and transform through the love, peace, and harmony song and meditation. Welcome, Dr. and Master Sha. I am really honored to have you with us on Wisdom Talk Radio. And I got to experience some of you recently, so some of what you do, and I know the potency of it. So thank you for being
here. Thank you, Laurie. It's my honor to serve. Thank you for your interview.
Yeah. And, you said it's your honor to serve. And that's one of the things I'm so struck with you is how much you serve.
Okay.
Now that we've been connected, I see you everywhere and I see how much you are gracing us with all that you have been tasked with bringing into the world.
Thank you. Recently, I published a dog calligraphy series. This is just like some people cannot say it's okay. The book is called Dog Calligraphy. Every book at the beginning phrases, the purpose of life is to serve. I have committed my life for this purpose. To serve is to make others happier, healthier. To serve is to empower and enlighten others. That is my quote.
Beautiful. Well, this is true. This is what you're about. So I want to ask you, as a way to begin our conversation, your perspective, your way of seeing why it seems like there's so much suffering on the planet today. I mean, physical, emotional, mental. The people are struggling with their health, with their relationships, with finances, with who am I and why am I here? So why do you see this happening?
Thank you, Anne. I think in scientific way, a quantum physics, just now you talk about quantum, wonderful. Quantum physics, Dr. Rulin and I, we co-create Tao science. Later we can explain more. Tao is ultimate source. Lao Tzu, the author of Tao Te Ching, the wise man, all university on the Tao Te Ching. We can go a little later for the questions.
Okay.
You ask me why Mother Earth happened like this. In Tao science language, is negative information in people's heart caused the trouble. Negative information. Quantum physics talk about the information. Tao science teach you information. We just have a summit with Deepak Chopra, with Irvin Laszlo.
That's the one that I came to.
Thank you. You know that they call about we talk about the classical consciousness, Newton, and relativity's consciousness with Einstein, quantum consciousness. So what I want to share with your listeners is in my insight, and classic relativity quantum consciousness are third dimension science. We are in Mother Earth, we are in the third dimension. But you go to the fourth dimension, what the difference between third and the fourth is the third dimension, long, wide, high, plus time. That's called fourth dimension. And in Mother Earth's major issue, time is constant. This moment, bang, 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 every second, the time is the same worldwide. But go to the fourth dimension, time is variable. Time is different. So that's a major blockage for, now you talk about wisdom show. That's why I share something a little, I go deeper to share. So the fourth dimension, time is variable. We are time constant. Therefore, when we watch the tiny, my English is limited. Everybody understand the tiny things like now they call quark, God particles, this kind of quark. I go to the smaller things because time is constant. We cannot see the tiniest word. If we can put 1 second to 1 year, to 10 years, to 1 millionth year, we can see the tiny word very clearly. For the macros as bigger sense to think is 100, for example, 100 millions light years ago, nothing we can access, but also we can bring so far time come to us. So therefore, just now you mentioned the words very important. I admire you. You talk about the insight. People talk about, everybody know the 7 energy chakras, okay? Heart chakra, between heart chakra to the first chakra, third dimension issues. Our soul stay in the chakra. People may not know this is energy chakra. In fact, a soul is a light being. In my third eye, the heaven, Tao source taught me, our beloved soul sit down in the chakra. Just like you are stay at home, Laurie, I'm at home, everybody will have a home. So our soul is the owner of our body. Body is so limited. Birth, old, sick, die. Everybody have to go, but the soul won't die. Soul will go to one after another life. So therefore, our from the heart chakra go to throat chakra, go to brain, third eye, go to crown chakra. These connect with a higher dimension.
Right.
4,
and
5,
above
higher.
And then above
Yeah.
And so what is the significance of that, though? And let me ask you this. So much of what people are working on in the world seems to be from that third dimensional work.
Yes.
And at some point, though, we come into that place, this is my experience, where we it's like we've done that and we're ready to explore that soul connection and those upper dimensions.
Yes.
So what is the transition point there?
Okay, it's like this. People talk about the past life. million people believe. Okay, not everybody believes. Okay, with discussion, we just free discuss. Okay, I share you and me share the insight.
Yeah.
So there are so many past life. There are so many future life. Now I'm sharing the third dimension. Does not matter how many past life and the future life. We are still in the third dimension. We need to, as a human being, I think the revolution for human being is soul upliftment, soul enlightenment, because the physical body births, old, sick, die, but our soul will go to the higher dimension. Like why millions of people follow Buddha? Why millions of people follow Jesus, Mother Mary? Millions, because their soul has been uplifted to different dimension. Their wisdom, their power, therefore people follow them. But we can do in Buddha's teaching. Buddha, after 12 years of meditation, spiritual journey, when Buddha, everybody know in the ancient India, Buddhist teaching. I'm not only sharing the Buddhism, I'm sharing the wisdom. When Buddha is a very enlightened being, and now even the university, so many professors, deans, they said Buddha, they could not believe quantum physics. They put a microscope, go to very tiny, thousands times smaller, and they say a space. They saw the particle. Then continue watch emptiness. Again particle. So the Buddha said Se material, particle, Kung emptiness, wave. So therefore our science talk about the particle wave, and the Buddha 2,500 years ago already told everybody Se is Kung and material is emptiness, emptiness is Se. That's why people, millions of people still stuck here. The chair, the human being, everything. But the Buddha said, this is emptiness. This is the illusion. People hear, my God, illusion. People will not stand for this. Truly, even now. So there's a Buddha wisdom is amazing. Buddha, after 12 years of meditation, when he become a higher enlightenment, his first sentence, humanity, everyone has a Buddha's nature, Buddha's wisdom and power, but because humans, illusion, delusion, attachment, emotional, me, we are stuck here. Even we have the Buddha nature, we all connect with the higher source. We cannot have unlimited wisdom. We cannot have unlimited health, wealth, health. Why? Because we are stuck in the human stuff. That's the wisdom.
Beautiful. So because we are stuck, we can't have what is actually ours to have. Because we want to hold on to understanding in the way we've always understood it.
Yeah, because human being like this, that's exactly a human being nature. It's nothing wrong. The human being, okay. You hurt me. This sentence not good. You make me feel so sad. You take my advantages. I love you. You helped me. All kind of.
I love you. Therefore, you have to stay with me.
Okay. Recently, the social media people, they asked me to do happiness. They said, Master Sha, can you explain the happiness? I said, okay. Something good health, good relationship, finances, make people happy. I said sometimes sickness and relationship, financial challenges, and people are very unhappy. I said, how do you look at wisdom? You have a wisdom show. I love your show. So may something make you very successful, happy, wonderful. You are sick, relationship, financial challenges. In the wisdom, you need to be happy also. You know why? These challenges has a reason. Why challenges? This is a wake-up call. A wake-up call. Let us think about, okay, something may be wrong. I do not know. I can transform. And also in a scientific language, here is a projection. Projector is in the fourth dimension. Like boom, put the slide, project out. So we are the projection, higher dimension projector. Projection is a Do not stuck here, try to change, find a solution. Go
From
to
the lower
higher
level.
dimension. Yeah, working higher dimension, working with a projector. When projector change, and the slides change already, the projection change. So is just.
So I just want to ask, because I wanted to be clear, because I know it's a little hard to always follow you, because you're speaking in a different language than you're used to speaking.
Yeah.
So as people get stuck in however it is they're saying, they're seeing things, whether it doesn't matter whether it's relationships or finances or health.
Right.
You're talking about the projection and working with that dimension of the heart to go up into seeing things from a soul perspective. Do I have that right?
You are correct. So what is soul? In my opinion, soul is a higher dimension, light being.
Yes.
What is soul knowledge? What is soul wisdom? You are the wisdom soul. Soul knowledge, soul wisdom is a higher dimension wisdom.
Right.
I agree with you. Relationship, finance. Now I talk about whole life and health. We have a physical, mental, emotional, spiritual body, all kind of issues. Relationship, all kind. Finance, all kinds of family, colleagues, all the issues. But because we are in the third dimension, what I'm sharing today, the focus is, but the third dimension, what happened? Anything happening in our life is the projection from our soul. our soul past life, what do we experience? Like this, everybody can, why bumping the chair? Why bumping very strong, you hurting? Why you give force a scientific way, reacting force, different direction, same strength. You do gentle, you do very hard, you also painful. So that's karma. People believe karma. Many people do not. But I, of course, 100% I believe karma. That's the Buddha teaching, Tao teaching, sense teaching. But a human, we teach information. Information in scientific world is the karma in spiritual world. Same thing. One day when you realize karma, I can explain the scientific, you're so painful. Mother Earth's third dimension, time is constant. Therefore, you bumping something, they give you back. If you slap people in the face, the people will slap you back in one day. But in the fourth dimension,
the universe will.
Universe will. But because in the fourth dimension, time is variable. Therefore, why people get cancer? Why people get the stomach ulcer? Why people divorce? Why people relationship challenges? I said, be happy. We have learned the lessons. Wake up call. What I want to see the life in everybody's life succeed in your health, relation, finances. Challenging in health, relation, finances all has a reason. The reason is a past life and this life. The information, positive information bring the success. Negative information when you're upset. Think about this. When people angry, blood pressure go high. Some people fall down, stroke, get a heart attack. Because the emotions, negative information. Heart is a receiver. In my book, I call universal law. Information is a soul. Heart is a receiver. When you're angry, your heart affected. Then go to the mind. Mind is people call mind means consciousness. There are superficial consciousness, higher consciousness, subconsciousness, huge consciousness, imaginal consciousness, logical consciousness, there's inspirational consciousness, big issues. Mind over matter, Laurie. Millions of people believe, meditation, positive thinking, positive words, wonderful. That is mind work. Mind over matter, mindfulness. I teach soul over matter. We connect with the soul. Yes.
Exactly. And that's what I love really about what you are about, is because I've really never connected with a mindfulness way of being because it's limited. So you're talking about that direct connection with source so
Yes.
that transformation really happens like that.
Yes.
Just with
The
a
way,
blink of an
Laurie,
eye.
the Laurie, the way is, I will see millions of people believe this, but not so many people can do it. That's just we want to deliver to the people.
Yes. I mean, I worked with a teacher for years to be able to come to this. And I know, I mean, I know because this is the work that I do, that it's not for everyone because everyone doesn't want to do this.
Yeah.
So
You know,
we can only
especially
speak to those who do.
Yeah, especially you have, just now you said that you have a special institute. Wonderful. Let me share with everybody. I offer the two art. Just now you mentioned my art. You know, I learned this art from a professor in Toronto University more than 100 years. She learned from the Qing dynasty emperor's teacher. You know, if you become emperor teacher, not easy. It is a top scholar. And she's born in a palace. She was able to learn from emperor's teacher a unique art. See behind me, okay, audio show people cannot see. So therefore, it's okay. That's okay. That I just give you one story. People think about it. David Martyr. If people go to Instagram, huge success. This man, businessman, coach, author, TV show. 10 years ago, Bill Gladstone, which is in a book agent for Deepak Chopra, Akitola, Dami, you know, Dami, a book, Dami series, A Conversation with God. It's all famous. He's very famous, the book agent. He introduced me to David in his office. I said, David, what can I serve you? Like I said today. David said, I want more money. Can you believe? The words is direct, not only healing, I want more money. The both come to the point because Master Sha, you are the master, I want more money. The reason is he lost $100 million. It's not a small fee, 100 million, yeah. And he is a lawyer, businessman, but I didn't say anything. I hold my brush. I wrote a calligraphy. Because why? Now we talk about information, correct? Soul connection for the higher, because my art is a higher dimension. Love light. Because I'm just like a servant, like a vessel. We all can connect. Not only Master Sha, we can also, Laurie teach you also. The key is how high you can connect. Fourth dimension or fifth or 100 or 1 million. Scientists has already found one research 27 dimension. They have no such higher than 27. But in Lao Tzu Tao teaching, there's infinite dimension. The scientific, you know, spirituality is always ahead than science. Einstein, a major scientist, said, the Buddha, the saints sit down at the top of the mountain. The scientists circle, and the Buddha is smiling, and Buddha smiling. Why? Buddha understand the universal truth. Scientists, I honor scientists. I create science also, Tao science.
Yes, and you've been a scientist.
Yeah. What is, Laurie, what is science? Science is search all the side, try to prove, I repeat, prove the truth.
Right. Science is of that third dimension.
Yeah, third dimension, also they're searching from outside. But the spirituality, the answer is inside. It's with our soul. You only can search inside for that solutions. Let me finish the story. Okay. Then I wrote the calligraphy. Then I said, Master Sha, how can I get wealthy? I said, put your hand together, just tracing my calligraphy. And it's like this. Of course, I just show you. People may not see here. I wrote it like this.
Yeah, they won't be able to see this, so
that's okay. Okay, I just write for you to show you. Very quickly, take me a second.
And
so I wrote the Dao.
Master Sha has just created a very quick piece of calligraphy on his board on the screen. And maybe
thank you.
Maybe we'll take. Let me just a second. Okay.
Good. 道 source, 业 career, 昌盛 flourishing. Just like a wish. Everybody, I wish good luck, good flourish. No, this is not a simple wish.
Yeah.
This is so simple because I was trained from childhood, plus my many lifetime service. That I'm just a servant, like a channel. Why write this? The Buddha, the saints, God, the source, they put the invisible love light, frequency, vibration, the hidden message within. Therefore, this is not a simple piece of art. It's a Tao calligraphy. Then David put the hand here together. I said, just follow the path. Until now, he said, I cannot explain how this works. I traveled 200 days on an airplane. I do not know how airplane flies, but I have a face for airplane. Drive me from one place to carry me from one place to another place. But I have the face for your calligraphy. And he does 10 minutes a day because the key in scientific way, order, connection, harmony make a good result. Disorder, disconnection, disharmony. For what? For the source, for the universal truth. You disconnect, disharmony, we have challenging health, relation, finances. So this is it's an invisible field. It's called the field. So you, when you standing in front of the ocean, you feel energy. This is invisible, cannot be seen because this is a unique art. He treats 10 minutes a day. In 10 years, he made $100 million. Hundreds. Just by
connecting into that field, of higher frequencies.
Yeah, yes, Laurie, you exactly. We aligned very well. And he said, wow, Master Sha's calligraphy is priceless. His business about 1.5 million. 1.5 years later, he told me personally, he made a 60 million. Just from 1.5 million to 60 million in 1.5 years. Now 100 million. He said, not only money, Master Sha, my health, my family happiness, and my wisdom. People say, David, how come you're so smart? I do not know why I'm smart. I'm different being. Because why? Like I said, so simple. And he interviewed me many times. I said, if you ask the whole world who is the most skeptical, me, David. I do not believe Master Sha. Now, who really believe Master Sha the most? David also.
and it's not about making things complicated, but it is about the focus and the willingness to understand that really what we're talking about is about frequency. And it's about moving into those other frequencies that allow us to connect with the greater wisdom. So that we in our little brains don't have to think we have to know it all. Because we don't. We can't.
Yeah, you can, Laurie. I always speak in such a way. First of all, I admire you in the ancient Tao teaching. 达道之简. 达道 means highest Tao, highest source. Tao is ultimate source. 至简 extremely simple. People think since too complicated, third dimension too complicated. Go higher, very simple. Like you mentioned the frequency vibration. You know, in my series book, in the chapter 1, I said a universal law, 神气经. Shen, soul, heart, mind. Qi, energy, Jing, matter. Einstein, E equals mc squared. And the relativities is before the relationship between energy and matter. But the relativity does not have Shen, soul, heart, mind. So therefore, you can see like this. Okay, I just show you, you know, there's 3 words. The universe is universal law, creation law, called Shen. 1 word, Shen, the ancient wisdom. Everything. 129 Nobel Prize recipients wrote the letter together. If our science does not study ancient wisdom, science is hard to move further. This is 129 Nobel Prize recipient. Then 老子道德经 considered one of the top wisdom, ancient wisdom. 七经 神气经经是经 three words What does it mean 神是 soul, heart, mind. Millions of people are mind over matter consciousness, but the heart houses mind, soul. The message in quantum physics, message or information equal millions of people believe information message, millions of people believe spirituality. So therefore, they are the same thing. The creator is our soul from higher dimension. Our soul give the message, okay, positive message. Then the heart is the receiver, okay? And the divine give me a song. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity, join heart and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I'm the singer also. I'm an artist singer. I just have my first Dao concert. So positive message and love, peace, harmony. Heart receiver, mind the process. Then the qi is energy. So therefore, your meditation drive the energy. Energy matter drive the blood. So therefore, this is called information system. One day I was in the UBC Vancouver, a famous psychiatry. She said, Master Sha, I was searching for 10 years. When you explain this, whoa, I get a aha moment. So hard, man. Our modern medicine on the matter level, a cell, a matter, tumor, cancer, inflammation. But the energy is between the cells. And in China, I studied traditional Chinese medicine as a doctor, modern medicine as a doctor. They hard to combine. But modern medicine focus on the matter inside the cells. Traditional Chinese medicine focus on energy between the cells at the cellular level. How do you understand when cells contract, matter turn to energy? Go that way. Go out. When cells expand, the energy go back to the matter. So at the cellular level, modern medicine and the traditional Chinese medicine, thousand energy healing modality can combine together. This doctor get such aha moment. So when you get the negative information, anger, depression, hard to receive, mind monkey mind process, energy block, and blood block. That's why tumor, cancer, inflammation come. This is called also. Therefore, information, even beloved quantum physics, does not talk enough. In quantum physics, explain the information, but the information has yin yang, positive, negative. So there are calligraphy. Hey, yeah, you, yeah. I'm saying a little bit later. I will sing 3 minutes. This vibration is I'm just consider myself a servant, vessel, when I connect with source. I say to people, I tell everybody, a lawyer, breast cancer come to liver, 80% liver. Just imagine how awful. And calligraphy, tracing, cancer disappear. Doctor cannot say anything. I have more than 600 cases. I'm the doctor also. People are so shocked. I'm not saying how good I am. I'm sharing with people, there's some way you connect with higher dimension. Everybody can make miracles. For us, miracle. For their normal things happening here, miracle.
Exactly. So let me ask you this about the vibration or the frequency of unconditional love.
Yes. Okay. It's like this. Thank you so much, Laurie. Exactly such wisdom questions. Tao, ultimate creator. Lao Tzu explained, before heaven and earth were formed, we live between heaven and earth. Heaven is yang, earth is yin-yang concept. And it's yin-yang field. But heaven and earth are created. Who created heaven and earth? Tao, source. Lao Tzu said, before heaven, earth, and the form, so there's spatial blurred condition. Within blurred condition, there's two kinds of energy. One is a clean energy, one is a disturbed energy. They are mixed. They are not separate. They last for eons, millions, billions of years. Then when the time transformation time come of the chi, and the clean energy rises from the heaven, and the disturbed energy fall down to from the Mother Earth. This is Lao's ancient wisdom, how heaven and earth were created. But you know, our modern science, Big Bang, bam, blah, 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 everything happened. That's a different way, but right. I do not say who's right, who's wrong. We honor everybody. But what I want to see, so this kind of a universal creation, that unconditional service, because Tao creates heaven and earth. Mother Earth is one planet. There are countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes, human being, animal, mountain, river, everything ultimately created only one, called Tao. Tao create everything. Okay, do whatever you do. Everybody for free life. Or you want to be good, you want to be bad, your choice. So therefore, Tao create everything. I owe this, it's mine. Tao said, okay, I do not owe you. I create everything, I do not owe you. Tao is unconditional service, unconditional creator. So therefore, you said unconditional love. Like me, I tell you a story, very heart touching. 20 years ago, in the Land of Medicine Buddha, Soulfulness, California, a workshop, then God appeared. This is serious question, stories. Then I said, hey, buddy, can you just relax? I saw God here in my third eye, but I will bow down to God because I learned, I grew up from China, bow down to since God appeared. I said, nobody do anything. I just bow down. It's my courtesy. I train it since childhood. Then God said, God is handsome and be a light being. God is short, handsome. God said, today I can't, God, oh yeah, that's a very, very interesting. God said, I upon himself, I am today I came, Zhigang, my first name. I am a delivering a law for you, universal service law. God upon himself, I am a universal servant. He pointed at me, you are a universal servant. He swept his hand. Everyone, everything, a universal servant. Is a pen not a servant? The chair is a servant. Now we're on a TV program. It's a servant. Technology, modern technology. God said, a universal servant offers universe unconditionally, like a Tao creator. Heaven, the sun shining, sun is shining. Does the sun ask anything? No, unconditional service. So therefore, a human being will have to make a living. Of course, you have to eat the food, leave the house. You do not think, okay, spiritual journey charge some people, wrong. You cannot say that. Does only doctor can charge? Only any professional charge? Spiritual healer should be no food? You cannot think that way. You have to, but because we are the human being, we have to eat the food. We need to eat the food. We need to sleep. God said, and a universal servant serve a little. I receive little blessing, serve more blessing, serve unconditionally, unlimited blessing. See, you ask me unconditional service. Therefore, when you give unconditional service, you connect with the source, all the wisdom, all the wealth, all the power. You can see David and Master just tracing calligraphy, 100 millions. Why? Not me, it's the field, frequency, vibration. In my one sentence, my whole life study, I study modern medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, Tai Chi, Yi Gong, Qi Gong, Feng Shui. One sentence, all life transformation, positive information, energy matter, transform a negative information, energy matter. So Tao calligraphy, Tao sound, Tao water. I do a healing, people hold the cup, me to connect with the dog. Transmission, and the people drink it. Miracle. It's hard to believe because I'm just a servant, a channel. Now everybody can connect with the Tao, and I have so many free healing. Saturday Tao quantum healing. We talk about quantum. First time free. Sunday, first time free. But the people just very little. I just ask very little. But I have thousands of people. That's just I make a living. Nobody can say anything.
And it sounds like what you're saying is unconditional service, unconditional creation, unconditional love. they're all the same thing.
Yes, yeah. I teach 10. Unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness, unconditional compassion, unconditional light, unconditional service, unconditional gratitude, unconditional enlightenment. 10 of them. That's exactly, yes.
Wow. Woo! Being with you feels like just being certainly in an altered state, but and in a joyful place. And I so appreciate that. So would you've already done a little bit of singing. Could you offer us a Tao song blessing for our audience?
Yeah, I'm delighted. Everybody put one palm on the navel. The other palm, when you listen to Laurie show, hypertension, low blood pressure, irregular beating, emotional depression, anxiety, heart. Because emotional blockage is we talk about negative information, energy matter, and also breast cancer, stomach pain, and put the knee pain, back pain. One palm on the navel, one palm, choose one area. You need a healing. Okay. Close your eyes. 3 minutes. Tao calligraphy behind me is calligraphy. And my place has so many calligraphy because this is special field. Like a David Master story, I have 100 stories like that. Next one is Tao Sang. I'm singing and connect with Tao. 好, close eyes. I sing 3 minutes. Tao calligraphy, Tao Sang, to offer the blessing for your one request. 咿呀哟咦，呀咿哟嘿，咿呀哟嘿。Tao Sang, Tao calligraphy field come to the area inside the vibrate. Vibrating, vibrating, vibrating. Hey la 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 la. Hey la 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 la. Hey. Hey ya you ya hey ya 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 hey ya hey ya hey ya 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 ya. I use little instrument. Hey ya 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 hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya yo. Hey ya ya yo yi, hey ya yo, hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya yo, hey ya ya yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya ya yo ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya ya yo ya, hey ya ya, hey ya, ya ho. Hey ya ya ya, hey ya ya ya, hey ya yi ya yo, hey, hey, hey. Okay, that's 3 minutes. And also, Laurie, just now you said, Master Sha, you're everywhere. Monday to Friday in the Instagram, I do 5 minutes, 12 to 12:05. free. Just by a few days, hundreds and almost 1,000 people there live every day, just the beginning. And I'm so excited because I never understand social media. And the experts, Master Sha, you got to go social. What's my mean social media? I do not know that. And also Instagram, they asked me, before people die, what happened? I said 1 hour before everybody die. It's like a movie. You rewind. Everything you rewind. Before you die 1 hour, you just recall your whole life. The case, some things you're happy, some things you are so sorry, but too late already to so sorry before you transition. By 1 week, Laurie, more than 1 million people viewed, like viral. Wow. So therefore, I said, okay, social media works. 1 million people enjoy my post.
Yeah. And to feel the joy that is there is really so special. Dr. Master Sha, thank you. You are such a blessing. And I'm really grateful that you were willing to share some of your grace with our audience.
Thank you so much. It's my great honor. Anytime you need me, I'm available to serve. I already put myself in the social media every day.
And so where people can find you will be in the show notes so that they can reach you.
Yeah. People can go to find my information, drsha.com. DRSHA, Dr. Sha, SHA. And then people, because Saturday, dog quantum healing, Sunday, 1 hour, Saturday, 1 hour, Sunday. I just spend 3 minutes. Imagine 1 hour, what kind of vibration. First time free, later, very tiny fee. When you find out, because I said, I have a big audience, therefore, my life is okay. Therefore, people are so happy for me. And I just make me available. And I'm laughing because I'm laughing all the time, happy. I teach people like human stuff. Go. Do not have attachment. A B C D. Let it go. Connect with here. You have everything.
Exactly. And I can't wait to come and see you in Toronto because I love Toronto.
Okay. Anytime you come, I welcome you. I will invite you for lunch or dinner. Okay, I will do that.
Wonderful. I will be there. Thank you again, Dr. Master Sha.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And thanks to our listeners for being with us today at Wisdom Talk Radio. You received a treat. Join us here regularly for more wisdom, discovery, and illumination. And as I always say, you can find us on your favorite place to listen to podcasts. And also, if you've enjoyed listening today, if you've received something special, leave us a review because that helps more people to find this kind of wisdom, to access it, and to transform the world. And for more about deepening your connection with your inner guidance, take the Quantum Connection Style Quiz now.
Thanks for joining us here at Wisdom Talk Radio. We wish you well in your conscious explorations. For more information and to join in the conversation, our website is wisdomtalkradio.com or at Wisdom Talk Radio on Facebook.